This is Heather from Cycle Source Magazine, Grease and Gears TV, coming to you live from Galveston, Texas. We are over on Seawall today for our annual Ride-In Custom Bike Show. We have an extra special treat though. The Parowitz have teamed up with us today and they are here doing the Parowitz Paint Show as well, which is so great. I love Dave and Jody, good people, incredible talent. So people that are here are kind of getting our 2-for-1 today, which is awesome. Again, we're on Beach Central over on Seawall, right across from the Hotel Galvez. I love finishing my year at the Lone Star Rally. It's beautiful. Texans are great people. They really bring the culture together because there's every type of motorcycle you could imagine on this island. It's not cliquey, it's not, oh, you're a chopper, you have to be over there. Oh, you're a bagger, you have to be over there. Everybody comes together and celebrates the love of two wheels, and it's absolutely beautiful. Let me spin you around and show you my view for the day. That is the Gulf Coast. It's gorgeous. Absolutely cannot complain about that being the backdrop for the bike show. But as always, I know you're not here to see me and I know you want to see the motorcycles. So I'm going to flip this around, show you what we got so far. Registration is open until about 2:30. Judging will go till 3:30. Awards are at 4:30. Parowitz Paint Show awards are at 4 in the same spot. So it's kind of like I said, one-stop shopping. So let's turn you around. Let's see what we got. So you're going to see a lot of different kinds of motorcycles here. We don't discriminate. The Cycle Source show has about 26 trophies. Sorry guys. 26 trophies for classes in just about everything from antique, radical, radical bagger, sportster, performance, trike, panhead, knucklehead, flathead. Again, best paint, best to show, gets a full feature in Cycle Source magazine, bragging rights for a year, and I think I might even be throwing $500 cash at them today. So, there's a nice little knucklehead. I don't care who you are, a knucklehead motor is sexy as heck. Try to make sure I don't back into people. We got a little Yamaha on deck here. Look at that. I think this came in today from Mancuso Harley Davidson. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they brought that in to show for us today. The app I'm using today doesn't show me if you're commenting, so I'm not ignoring you, I just can't tell. Let me see if we can grab Dave for a minute. Dave! We're going to get Dave Parowitz to come chat with us. Hang on tight, folks. So we're talking about the combined bike show today at the Lone Star Rally.
Yeah, it's worked out great. We're going to do the bike show here at Lone Star from now on. We're going to put it all together here in one location.
It makes it so much easier.
Oh,
why not share
does.
resources?
You know, people can walk down the middle and see both bikes from our show and the Cycle Source show. And it's going to work out great.
Right on. So you happy with what we have going on so far today? Good bikes coming in?
Yeah, absolutely. We just got to make sure the signage is better guiding the bikes in here for next year.
Yeah, we're gonna work together a little more to make it more fluid for next year. So, what time are your awards today?
Our awards are at 4 o'clock. So if you're coming in to see the awards and see who wins these hand-painted trophies, be here at 4 o'clock.
Do they still have time to register? Is your registration still open?
If somebody wanted to register in the next 15 minutes or so, or let's say before 2 o'clock, then we could do it. We start the judging at 2.
So if you're on Galveston Island and you have a killer paint job, come see Dave. He's here. Get in on the Parowitz Paint Show. He's a legend. King of Flames. The look. Just to be able to meet him and stand here is worth it. So come over to Seawall Beach Central. Sign up for the Parowitz Paint Show. Still plenty of time. If not, at least come shake his hand.
Yeah, well, thanks, Heather.
Let me show you his trophies real quick.
Best use of color. It's hand painted by JC from Arizona. And then this one here is best artwork. This is all hand painted by Ashley from Tobacco Road, Harley Davidson.
Nice!
And then of course we have our second and third place canvases, which are pretty cool. But then this is the big one, Best in Show. Painted by me.
So just to be able to potentially get a hand-painted trophy from Dave Parowitz himself is so worth the price of admission.
Yeah, it'll be pretty cool.
That's awesome. Again, come on down. We're hanging out here until 4:30. Parowitz Paint Show, Cycle Source Bike Show. I'm going to take him and let him see the rest of the bikes.
Go for it.
So you'll have to forgive me. I don't know how well some of the flake shows up on these. It's not going to show up at all if I put my shadow in it. Look at the engraving and the detail that's gone into this. There's a Clockworks windshield. We love our buddies over at Clock, Brian and his crew. Good people, good products. So this is obviously a rider. I think my buddy Eric Vaughn from Destroyer Garage rode in on this beauty. Again, it's a rider. He rides the hell out of that. He's also the host of Nitty Gritty Chopper City, which takes place in September. Make sure you check that out. Killer event. I was so sad that I missed it this year. Good old school chopper party. So, I have to admit, I don't think we've ever had 3 sidecar bikes show up at one of our shows before. Granted, they're different. They all have their own uniqueness, but this is a first for Cycle Source, I think. Show you some of the detail work that people put into these. Variegated leaf right there. Flake for days on some of these. Raise you up, we're a little congested here. Let's see if we we can keep you going until I get down. There's a killer little Triumph down here. I mean, granted, there's a lot of killer bikes. We're happy about the turnout. Cannot ever complain. So the gentleman that rode in on this three-wheeler trike, he's come here for the past couple of years. You'll see the rig on the back. He rides a wheelchair. He's in a wheelchair, but he rides this bike all over creation, and I'm so happy when we get to see him every year. Oh, this is a nice tree here. Excuse me. How often do you see those? Not very. Oh, here's the Triumph. I love this little bike. Woo.
I'm sorry, darling.
You're good, you're good. Everybody in Texas is always so nice. I keep trying to convince Chris that we should live here. I think the summer heat scares him off, but I'm good, I'm ready. Bring it. And it keeps going and going. So we're gonna make our way back to the booth. I think you've had about enough of me for now, but I just wanted to give you a little peek. I missed the bikes on the other side of the road, but again, you've had enough for me for now. I wanted to show you what we had on deck for today's Cyclesaurus Bike Show, Perowitz Paint Show, and there's still time to get in on it. We'll never turn a bike away unless we've already judged, but come hang out with us. Even if you don't have a custom bike, we want to see you, we want to shake your hand, we want to meet you, we want to know why you love the Lone Star Rally. But again, enough of me. I'm going to let you see what's going on as I make my way back to the booth. Hope to see you later. If you can't make it to the show and you're on the island, please come see the Black Smoke Sinners at Beach Central. That's our very own Chris Callen is going to be playing tonight with Xavier Muriel, formerly from Buck Cherry, Robert Wagner, Jake Sherrard, Dave Beeson. It's a killer classic rock revival band. They're taking the stage at 7 p.m. tonight, just before Hairball. I suggest you don't miss it. It's going to be a good time. Until then, be kind to one another, ride safe, and we hope to see you on the road.